Okay, guys, so welcome back to Ahoy for Red World Mod as Japan, as we're beating up the communists in the world, trying to restore non-communist controlled dominance. As you can see, but in the small break between last episode and this episode, I've actually started to build up forts. Now, I'm not doing too much. It's only going to be one fort. I'm not going to stack them up and turn it into the into a fortress onto the side, literally just a lump, basically a mole. I'm not going to turn us into a mole on the side of Korea. We're just going to do just enough to ensure security, because a few of them did get quite low, down to 30. But yeah, the goal today is beating up the North Koreans, securing more of a foothold in Asia, then taking on Taiwan, the Philippines, try and establish a bit of a connection maybe in Borneo, in Borneo. Just want to confirm I've got the right name. And then from there on, looking at Big Daddy Lee and see if we can't take on the China. So with that bearing in mind, I think we're in for an exciting one today. We've already drained the Koreans of all their manpower, near enough. So if you're excited to see what happens, slap the like button, subscribe, and let's crack on. Okay, so I just want to put this out there. I keep looking at their manpower reserves, and a minute ago it was sitting down at 400. As you can see now, and then it immediately bounces up to 600. So I think now is the best time to counterattack. Without further ado, time to send in the boys. Let's go. We're going to send them both in. Hopefully this turns out well. Oh, damn. We did hit them when they had low org, and I was expecting it to turn out well, but I didn't expect it to turn out this well. We've got more... Wait, hold on. That was another cast boost, wasn't it? That was another cast buff. Let's have a look. Boing, boing, boing. Nope, not that one. Yeah, another cast buff. Sweet. Ground support, plus 20%. 103 days. We're going to do that. Keep going. Fantastic. Let's see how far we can push. If we can push all the way to Pyongyang, I'll be happy. Jeez. I mean, I was expecting them to be, like, running dry a little bit on the reserves, but I didn't expect it to be, like, this dry. Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting this. Go all the way down to, what was that? This Gojo Island? Guju? Oh, Jolo. Never mind. Completely wrong. Completely wrong. But we are about to push into Seoul, it looks like. They are getting a few negative buffs here, there, and everywhere. How's supply doing? Are we good with supply? Oh, damn, we're actually really, really good for supply. Could I bring in the rest? I'm going to bring in the rest of the 12 and stick them on there. And we'll see how we get on with supply. I'm hoping I can just bring the full army unit over rather than mess around. We should be good. Where's that army unit? Oh, they're boarding now. Don't go yellow. Don't go yellow. Don't go yellow. Don't go yellow. I'm a green. And we're green. Green's good. I like green. Taking Seoul. Yay, victory. Oh, we got ourselves a little event. Indian overtures intensified. Recognizing the mutual interest of two nations in the Asian region, the recent proposals from Delhi are yet another step by Rajiv Gandhi government in Delhi to build a stronger understanding between our two governments. Seeking to arrange private meetings between top government officials in Delhi and Tokyo governments, Rajiv Gandhi and the National Congress government of the Indian Republic hope that we can seek measures to strengthen Indo-Japanese bonds and formulate new agreements to build a sturdy framework for further cooperation. Whilst agreeing to the proposal and seeking agreements with India would provide a bulwark against the rising Chinese power in the region, others within the government have demanded that we don't seek any accord with Delhi authorities and remain unrestrained by Delhi's whims. Okay, let's have a look. Yes! We're fighting China. We need to be united. Let's agree to the proposal. And the Indians are at war with Britain again. I say again because it's like, what, the 1000th time in history at this point? The private meeting, another event. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so with the proposals by the government of Rajiv Gandhi for the convention of private meetings between top government officials from the Indian and Japanese administrations being returned returned positively, Indian officials have arrived in Tokyo, touching down at New Tokyo International Airport in the early hours of morning. Indian officials, including Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, were rushed from the airport to governmental premises. With the two delegations meeting behind closed doors, the meeting has a huge success for Indo-Japanese relations, and great progress has been made in the development of new framework for joint Indo-Japanese cooperation. These events promise a bright future for the two nations, and with this it is hoped that more concrete and formal agreements will be forthcoming. Give me that PP! I'm all about the political power. Thank you. It's a long way to Pyongyang. It's a long way to go. The Korean remix. Oh, awesome. Okay, with that, Pyongyang is about to fall, and we've just got the cipher for China. That's great news. Although now we seem to be a bit on the defensive. We are losing quite a bit now. Well, I say that. Quite a bit. Well, it really depends on which side of the party you lie, don't you? Okay, well, Pyongyang is proving to be a bit of a Pyongyang. So I'm actually going to hold the offensives here. Let everyone reorg. You guys finish your attacks. Move into your positions. Take your new sturdies. I've sent the last of that army over. We do have a new research boost, which I'm going to send and get more signal company upgrades. I also need equipment. Which equipment? Still, trade with India. Yes, please. Let's boost those Indo-Japanese relations. Maybe if I say it enough time, I might get another event. We've got our supply coming in the south. How are we doing? Oh, yeah, supply, we're good for the region. We're good. I just need to keep hitting them. Just keep hitting them. How's our efficiency? Let's have a look. Strap bombing, 100%. Interception, 100%. CAS, 82. Why? Is there resistance? Air superiority. They have aircraft? No, no, no. What kind of dystopian world are we living in? That can't be allowed. Let's get some more CAS. Because you can never have enough, right? Oh, dear. Really embracing the American doctrine. If it moves, blow it up. I like it. It works, you know? If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Let's go to Philippines. You're next. Cool. Okie dokie. With that being done in 154 days, our military doctrine will be completed. You guys just give these a bit of a nudge just to hold them in place. I said a bit of a nudge. Don't murder them. Good grief. I wasn't expecting that. Hold them in place. Just hold them in place. Thank you. Cool. Right. Just chill. Just chill. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Just let it chill, bro. Just let it chill. Yeah, boy. Here we go. Right. I've got my armored core, and they look hungry. They finally reorged. They've got all the fuel in the world they need. And on top of that, they finally got the equipment. So, time to send in the armored core to Pyongyang. Say what now? Well, that one didn't go as planned. Let's try that again. All of my armored core hit Pyongyang at once. Is that working? A little bit better? I'll take it. Whatever. I'll take it. I don't think my armored core is actually that bad. Is it? Is my armored core bad? I mean, I've got motorized to assist. That's okay. Right? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is not going well. Send in the infantry. Oh good. No, alright, hold on. I need assistance. I need assistance, please. Help me. Help me. Right, wait, hold on. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Come here. Kondo, I need you. You're not doing this anymore because that's boring. We're sending you to Pyongyang. Go give him a shelling, please. There we go. Okay, finally turning green. With that, we've got Pyongyang, and by 1 in the morning, we should have a peace deal. Oh, yeah. Finally. Took long enough. Okie dokie. And with that... Oh, sorry. Cut that. Hold on. Okie dokie. So with that being said, we are now in a position where we have claimed Korea. We've got more steel, which we can actually import. Or, sorry, we've got more space to build. Again, I want my tanks to be my main force. It's going to suck if they're only that strong, which means I'm going to need more. But what I'm going to do, now we're actually going to go for the Philippines, right? The Philippines and then Taiwan before we hit Big Bro China, which I should probably start thinking about hitting soon because their numbers are starting to creep up a little bit. Maybe I'll do Philippines and then China. I just need like multiple naval invasion points just to make life a little bit easier. Naval mission, yeah, go for it, bro. But in the meantime, I'm going to do a chill bro setup and make sure everyone kind of just quenches their anger a little bit. These guys, now that they've been organized into ports, I'm going to send them into places where I can actually send them like this over into the Philippines on a fairly successful mission, one would like to hope. And I'm going to send you over here to Palau. Awesome. And then once we've done all this, everything should be good. But I want to get them out first. I'm building new divvies here to take over the guarding of the capital, whilst those guys come over here and do the whole chill bro thing in Korea to calm the nerves. I'm also, in the meantime, claim that. Yep, non-core manpower mods are amazing. Don't judge me. And in the meantime, I'm actually going to build forts all along the borders with China, so that when it does happen, we can try and do to them what we did to Korea, and that's drain the manpower. And China has a lot of it. Like, this is probably on like volunteer only. When they switch, oh boy, you're looking at like 30 million manpower. We're going to be stuck here for a good while. And then obviously when the time strikes, we'll do a naval invasion here in Hong Kong, a naval invasion in Shanghai, and a naval invasion, let's say, in Fuzhou. That way we can sort of hit them, and then we'll have the land force to push into Manchuria at the same time. So that is the plan. And now I just need to do one more thing that I promised you from last episode. So last episode, I gave you... Last episode, I gave you guys two things. I promised you two things that we would do. One, we'll take Korea. Two, to make a faction. And that is exactly what we're going to do. So I will wait until my thing goes ding, and then we'll make our faction. Okie dokie. And we've promised our own way has popped up. We'll just go befriend Morocco, because why not? Create the button. I need to create my own faction. How do I do that? Because I've completely forgotten because it's been a while. Oh yeah, I need to find someone. I need to find someone who wants to start a friendship with me. Hello? Does anyone want to be friendly? Anyone want to be friendly at all? Do I have friends? You know what? This is a very sad question to ask yourself. Righto. Okay, so it turns out I can't form the faction. Reason being, nobody wants to join mine, and the people who can join or want to join are already in another faction. So there goes that idea. And it wants, like, I can release, obviously, some of the countries, but I've built up an infrastructure over the empire I have founded, and if I release them, I kind of lose that infrastructure a little. So we'll just have to wait for the Philippines. I mean, I can always just, I don't know, give Palawan to the Philippines, and this can be the new capital, or, I don't know, we could just make Roxas the new capital of the Philippines and leave them puppeted, and then we can use that and form our new I can't even form words right now. Form our new faction there and then. So unfortunately, I'll have to break the promise and have it be 1 out of 2. 50% ain't bad, let's be honest. But yeah, with that being said, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to, of course, click that like button and subscribe, where next episode will hopefully be taking down the Philippines, taking down Taiwan, and prepping for our rebellion against the bloc. The red bloc of Asia, who just keeps getting even bigger and bigger. It's going to be a slugfest, isn't it? We know it's going to be a slugfest. It's going to be a slugfest. Right, okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. All the best. Laters.